Hello and welcome to a prospecting video. In today's video we are going to be talking about and showing the new update called the Abyssal Depths. Now I do have the update logs I'm going to be sharing with you, so let's take a look. So in this update this week, this is what has been added. So this is posted by the owner Hi, which is the owner of the game in the Discord, and what he said was, new sub-location, Abyssal Depths. New pan and shovel, that's exciting. So already, this sounds very exciting for endgame players. New ring, increase the chance of getting firefly stones, more fireflies spawn. So that is a big one for mid-game players because firefly stones are quite hard to get. And you do need them to adventure through the overgrown grotto. And then this is an interesting one. Ads can be watched for temporary access to sell anywhere for a limited time daily. Uses Roblox rewarded ad system? So I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm not sure what the Roblox rewarded ad system is. But I'm going to try and show it if I can find it. But apparently this gives you temporary access to a game pass called Sell Anywhere, which also gives you auto sell. And then under the change logs, he's put a little message saying, had another major system planned for this week, but was unable to complete it due to time. It will come next week. So I wonder what that is. A new system? A new major system? Like, what does that even mean? Does that mean like a new void? A new mechanic in the game? But we are going to be checking out the Abyssal Depths, the new pan and shovel, the new ring, and apparently there is a new exotic as well. So are you ready to check all of that good stuff out? Because I definitely am. And I will be your host for today. I am Jellyfishjim and welcome to the video. Now just before we get started, I do need to draw the giveaway winner for the last video. Because if you didn't know, every Thursday I give away a game pass to one of you lucky people. So here we go. We're going to be using a site called pickawinner.co like I always do. And here we have it. So we're just going to get all the comments loaded. So how many people entered this giveaway this week? 140 people. So that means you have a 1 in 140 chance. I think that is the most entries we've ever had on a giveaway. So here we go, one lucky winner for a game pass of their choosing. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Jager6787. So if you do want to enter the game pass giveaways, I do them every Thursday and draw the winner normally on Fridays. But I've had to draw it on Saturday today because I didn't actually do a video yesterday. But now it's time to check out the update. So are you ready? Let's go. So I think I know where to go. I think the new area is somewhere around the overgrown grotto because I did see a sneak peek of like a hole in the ground and I think it's up here somewhere. We're just going to have to run around, go looking and see if we can find it. Hopefully this new area doesn't require scissors because if you don't know about the overgrown grotto, you have needed a lot of scissors. Oh, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh no, I headed up instead. Now this is the way. I think. Hopefully. What is that table? I've never seen that table before. What is that? A flare crafting. Craft 1 firefly stone. Oh, I do have one. But I need this one, I think. Do I? It's not bookmarked. Oh. What happened? Oh, we got a firefly flare. A bright flare that pushes back the darkness of the Abyssal Depths. Okay, we might need that, so... Oh, we're here. Explorer, how you doing? It's really dark down there, is it? You should bring a few if you're planning on descending. I'll stay here though, I don't get paid enough for this. Okay, so we are going to grab a few firefly stones before we do actually head down there. Oh wait, there's a ladder. Oh, I just picked up a ladder. Okay. Oh, it allows you to just walk up here. Oh, that's very useful. Make sure you grab that ladder. So now we're going to need some firefly stones. It's lucky they made them easier to get. So hopefully they're not hard to get. We'll find out though. Oh, we got another firefly stone though. So maybe we should just grab a few and then head up. Like, we'll have 3 firefly flares with just these ones. So maybe that will do. Let's go and find out so we can have a look on what the new update is all about. So once again, make sure you craft some firefly flares with some firefly stone. They have made firefly stone very much easier to get. And grab this ladder that's sitting on top of the tree, and then you can ascend. No, descend. That's the proper word. Do I jump? Oh, we're here. Abyssal Depths, the darkness. Oh, this is very, very spooky. So, I am going to use a firefly stone because we might be able to see then. Oh, I've just chucked it on the ground. Oh, so that's what they do. Okay, okay. So, do I have to go looking? Oh, what's this? We need to fill that eyeball. But how do I fill that eyeball? Maybe we have to dig and empty 25,000 items to unlock the pan. Maybe this is like the void. Do you guys remember the galactic pan and shovel when it was in the game? You needed to get like 25,000, maybe 15,000 items. So let's see if I do a bit of digging, if we actually get that unlocked. I do 101. Okay, I need to lock in and do some digging. This won't take long though. And you do need a toughness 7 shovel, it seems, to be able to dig in this area. I wish it wasn't so dark though. It is very, very dark. So yeah, I'm going to lock in and get these items we need. And hopefully get the new exotic. Like, imagine we do. Oh, we've got a painite, so it seems that painite's down here. Wait, we could actually have a look in the collection to see what this area has in it. So let's quickly have a look now. So if we take a little scroll down, Abyssal Depths. So it seems all the items are normally the same. I'm guessing this is glowberries. And then the new exotic, look at that. That's what we need. I was just reading the chat and people keep mentioning a maze. So maybe we have to work our way through a maze to be able to get the new pan and shovel. So it seems I have done so far 3.2k of the door. But I've only been digging for like a couple of minutes. So we're going to head back up and get our sluice so we can put it down here as well. And we are back with the sluice. So let's put that there and let's get back to digging because we're actually making some decent progress. And then I'll update you in 10 minutes to see how far we have got on the secret door. Totems have gone, so we're going to go see how much progress we have done. We are on a 174 perfect dig streak as well, which is kind of impressive. And we have done 11,383. Okay, this is going to take another like half an hour. So I generally just need to lock in and get it done, and I'll bring you back. Look how much pineite I am about to sell because my inventory is pretty much full. Oh my, that's a lot of pineite. How much? 125 billion just off pineite. And now we're back down to 753, so that is fine. And now we're going to carry on digging. We are getting closer as well. We have been digging for an extra, let's have a look, about 15 minutes. So let's go and see how far we are along with the door. I'm guessing around 17k. Oh, look at that, 17.5. Yeah, another 15 minutes and then we'll have it. And the totems have gone after this pan. So that means we have definitely unlocked that door. So let's go and have a look at the maze. Oh, I'm quite nervous about the maze. You can see the door is unlocked. So all you need to do to unlock this door is to dig 25,000 items out of that water over there. And now, can I even see a little bit? No, but we're going to go exploring, see what we can find down here, and hopefully find the shovel and the pan, because I have heard it is down here. Which way do we go? Do we go left first? Oh, I cannot see. Holy, it is dark. Oh, so apparently, if it's too dark, you actually get eliminated. So you're going to need firefly stones to be able to even go through the maze. So that's the first thing we need to go and do. We need firefly stones because we need those firefly flares So I'm going to dig for firefly stones for a little bit. No way! My sluice just got me the Umbrite. Oh my god! My sluice. Holy! No actual way! My sluice just got me the new exotic. Wow! That is incredible. What? I did call it as well. I was like, I'm going to put my sluice here to see if I can get the new exotic. That is incredible. Wow. It just popped up while I was grinding firefly stone. That is actually incredible. So I just crafted 12 flares to stay alive, because if this bar reaches that eyeball, you get eliminated. So now we're going to hop in the maze. Gabe is going to try and guide us because he has done the maze already himself. So we're going to go see what it's like. Here we go. Another meteor shower. The thing is, I don't even need the meteor showers anymore. I needed the meteor showers to get the exotic, and then my sluice just does all the work. Wow. I still can't believe that. The sluice got me the new exotic before I could get it myself. Guys, if you've unlocked this new area, make sure you put your sluice in the new area. I hate this maze. Yeah, if I was doing this by myself, I would not be a big fan. But it's a bit more fun when you've got other people to do it with. So hopefully we can find the new shovel and pan somewhere. If we just walk around long enough, surely we'll find it. Honestly, these flares last 10 minutes each. We are probably not going to need 12. Like, I've only put down 1 so far. I think Gabe has put down like 2. Oh, what we found. The desiccated body of a blueprint lies next to him. Where's the blueprint? Can I take the blueprint? Yes! I got the Umbrite Ring blueprint. That is absolutely fantastic. Whoa, this is a big open area. Oh, there's parkour. Okay. I know this parkour. Boom. I used to do this on fish. Whoa! That one was scary. Oh, we found it! Right, let me just put down a flare so we can all regen. And we have found the pan. So let's take a look at this. The Abyssal Pan. Look at that. That is very beautiful. Now let's have a look at the stats. So look, 700. Okay, this is a new look pan. But oh my god, look at that price tag though. $200 billion. So you're going to need a lot of money if you want this pan. And then we get capacity of 250, shake strength 8, shake speed 110%, and a size boost of 20%. So we're going to purchase this. And now we're going to compare it with the Life Touch pan. So Life Touch is 400, 300, 8, 1.1. Abyssal is 700, 250, 8, 1.1. So you lose like 50 capacity, but you gain 300 luck. So it's definitely worth using over the Life Touch pan, in my opinion. Like 50 capacity is nothing. Now I don't have any infernal enchant books, but what I do have is a prismatic enchant book. So we're just going to use one of these instead for now until I can get another infernal. Because prismatic is like the second best one you can use. So we're going to use that and then take a look at the stats again. So we gain plus 10 luck, plus 20 capacity, plus 2 shake strength and plus 0.1 shake speed. And that's why prismatic is good. Nice. Now, we need to get ready to carry on the journey. So here's the Abyssal Pan. Let me take a quick picture for the thumbnail. Done. And now we are ready to move and find the shovel. Let's go. So apparently to find the shovel, it was actually better to reset. So we done that. If you don't know how to reset when you're in some dodgy location, what you could do is press escape and then click respawn. And that will allow you to go back to like spawn. So we're going to head back down to the maze and get this journey going for the shovel. Now we have the 700 luck pan. Like, just look at my luck. I'm not even in totems and I have 19,400. Let me just quickly check in totems. 24,933. And look how bright this pan is. Woo. And we have found the shovel. So this shovel is called the Abyssal Shovel. Again, it costs 200 billion. So both of the items, the pan and the shovel, is going to set you back 400 billion. Which is actually insane. Like, you're going to need a lot of money if you want to get these tools. So let's have a look at the Abyssal Shovel. And now we're going to take a look at the stats. So Abyssal Shovel, 200 billion. Dig strength 125, dig speed 110%, and toughness 7. So now we're going to compare the shovel. So on the life touch shovel, we have dig strength 100, dig speed 1, toughness 7. And then on the abyssal shovel, we have dig strength 125, dig speed 1.1, and toughness 7. So let's have a look. So you're gaining 25 dig strength and 0.1 dig speed. Okay, so now we have the new tools. We have the new shovel. We have the new pan. Thank you to Gabe for being our tour guide. And now let's go and check out the blueprint for the new ring. Because we did also find the blueprint in the maze as well. So let's go and check that out. So before entering the maze, make sure you have yourself some firefly flares. I would suggest making probably 10 total, maybe 8. You could get away with like 5 if you keep going back to certain places. But I personally would suggest like 10 to 12. And now let's take a look at the new ring. So crafting. And we have found it. Umbrite Ring. 400 million to craft. And let's have a look. Look, 220? Okay. So the last luck ring was the vortex ring, which gives you 140, but this new ring gives you 220. And then a dig strength of 40, capacity 100, shake strength 10, and a size boost of 15. Now if we just compare that, wow, okay. So you get twice as much luck as the vortex ring, but you get half the dig strength, half the capacity, and about the same as shake strength. But you also get a size boost of 15% if you max it. And what this takes to craft is Chryso, Pionite, Dinosaur Skull? Okay, you need a Dinosaur Skull, a Specterite, and Umbrite. So you need 2 exotics to craft this one ring. And somehow I have 31 Dinosaur Skulls. I have no idea how. So it looks like I'm going to have to go and farm a bunch of Umbrite and Specterite. And then I can craft a lot of these rings. So in my next video, I will be crafting that ring and checking it out. So make sure you subscribe and ring that bell just so you know when I post the video, because that will be coming either tomorrow or the next day. It will most likely be tomorrow though. So let's quickly take a look at the update logs again. So we have new sublocation, Abyssal Depths, we've seen that. New pan and shovel, we've seen that. New ring, seen. Increase the chance of getting Firefly Stone, more Firefly spawn. We've seen that, we've collected Firefly Stones. And ads can be watched for temporary access to sell anywhere for a limited time daily. Uses Roblox reward ad system. To be completely honest, I have no idea what that is. If anyone knows what that is, then please leave a comment down below, because I've asked quite a few people now, and no other person I have asked knows what that is. So if you know what the Roblox rewarded ad system is, leave a comment down below and I will pin it so other people can see what it is. And then we have the major system coming next week. It's planned for next week, so we'll have to see what that is next week. But I think that is it. We've pretty much shown the whole update, and that is your full guide on the Abyssal Depths update. So if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow to craft the new ring for your faces. So see you then. Goodbye.